Oh, I don't know, but you know, there's plenty on your social media. I'll find out. I'll message them. I'll say, I know he's your sibling or whatever this person is to you with the surname Collier, Luke. And I'll say that Luke should not be around your child. He's a danger to children. He's on the register. He's not safe around. Get the child away from him. Call all the local schools. Let them know. Because, you know, remember, Corey said it about Tessa. He said she shouldn't be around kids. Luke didn't call Corey out on that, did he? So now we're going to do the same to Luke. We're going to now contact everybody in Luke's life or in the area. Where does he live again? I can't even remember. Does he live in like Nuneaton or something? About Newmarket, that's where he lives, Newmarket. He deserves everything he gets now. What's this?
Thank you, Ashley.
Oh my god, no, I blocked him on my main!
Oh yeah, wrong one, mate.
No point in blocking him on my main, I'm not on my main! Ah! What's his name?
Thank you, Kate Danny.
Oh, thank you, Zia! Thank you! What's this? Thank you. Check Discord. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, exactly. As soon as EQ got in Angie's box, Luke mentioned kids. It's always Luke mentioning the kids. He mentioned my kids. Do you know what I mean? I would never trust you near them. Danger to society.
Thank you, Livewire.
I love it how you're wasting this time. Thank you for the follows, everyone.
Sorry guys, bear with me.
Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, Gifter. Thank you,
Thanks,
everyone.
Becky.
Thank you, Gifter.
Gotcha!
Oh.
Hopefully.
Thank you, Michelle.
Do you have a spare
Everyone,
account?
if you've got a coin, make sure you thank Ray Flawed. Is there another treasure? Oh, is there another treasure box? There's two. Oh God, someone else has sent one. Positive vibes. Who's positive vibes? It only tells me your username, not like your actual nickname thing on here, so I don't know who it is. Thank you for the other treasure box. Make sure you thank everyone and send me the popular votes.
EQ.
You lying.
The
Give me the password.
Discord's for subscribers, guys. If you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord in the link in my bio.
No, but scan the QR code up on the screen. Hold on,
Thank you,
2 seconds.
everyone.
What? I'm not scanning any.
Yeah, the scanning. Go on your account.
No, I'm not scanning nothing.
Yeah, but you got a burner.
Thank you,
you,
Elaine.
Em.
Cheese bang bang.
Oh, wait, let me do that.
Has he got you really?
Yeah.
Delete. Choo choo bang bang bang.
Hold on.
Thanks for the coin. I'll spend it on Donna. Oh my God, the troll accounts get me every time. What's the other one you've tagged me in, Levi? I've only been tagged in one thing. You've not tagged me in anything else. Thank you, Zia. Thank you, Danielle. Oh, guys, yes, I've got a new gift gallery as well. If anyone can send anything off my gift gallery, I'd appreciate it. Last time it was just Zia and MT, I think, who filled it all up. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Zia. Thank you. Right. Oh no, he has tagged me in something else.
Yeah, you know who I think EQ's going in with now? Levi.
Wait, she's beefing Levi?
No, she's boyakiing in the bed sheets.
No.
She
How
is.
do you know?
I know.
Levi crawled out of his bedroom, went all the way to Thailand.
I believe that.
Yes.
Oh my God,
I have
what about
been told.
Sophie? Wait, hold on, Ange, one sec.
Yes. Terrible that. Especially that
Get
she's
it,
got
loser,
a
we're going
girlfriend who actually did say
Thank
that he's
you,
broken
Rach.
up with her.
As Corey would say, you're number 436. We're taking it back to Auschwitz days. Did anyone else think that was really weird when Corey was like giving everyone who subscribed to him a number? Like, it reminded me of like the Holocaust, I'll be real. It was a bit of a strange thing to do, like branding people with a number. Very strange behaviour. All you are is a number to him. You're not, he doesn't, like even his mod Sarah, he calls her Sarah, he's got no interest in knowing what her real name is. I find that really weird, like get to know people by their names. Like I've got people on here who like, they've got their usernames, but I know what their real names are. And it's up to them if they want me to address them by it. And I remember it, because I actually take note of people. Thank you, my angel buggy. Squid is giving Squid Games. Yeah, weird. Look at Angie's face here on the paws. They are pay pigs. Look at Angie. Oh my god.
Probably because of EQ.
Wait, hold on, Angie.
Thank you, Jojo. Yeah.
No, eat the other one. So wait, Angie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hannah, darling.
How do you know this?
All I can say is come from someone close to them both. I'm not going to say who though.
Oh my god, guys. So Levi's with Sophie.
No,
No,
me
they're
and
not
Levi split months ago.
Together, Levi and Sophie are not together.
So wait,
It's
does
really
Levi
cute.
swing like? Does he like trans?
Oh, come on. Of course he does. You can tell that.
He loves them. He's like your man, Jack. He's honestly best. There you go. See, best decision ever. Levi had leaving me for EQ.
You know what? To be fair, you have got a bit of a point there.
Yes, come on.
Believe you on that one. I do believe you. I think Levi is with them. T add bigs. All right, I will after this one. Oh, wait, because we're doing best out of three. I'll add them in after. Him and EQ watched Corey
Thank
together.
you, Rambo.
Yes, so he was cam touring and they were
Thank
sweet.
you, Hannah.
Yes.
Yes, it was a date. It was their first virtual date.
So whispering sweet nothings
Power
into each
couple.
other's ears and make me feel physically.
Really? Oh my god.
Disgusting.
How mad is that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? But that's probably why he broke up with Sophie, to get with EQ.
Actually, I broke up with him. No man has ever broke up with me. I've always broke up with the man. Cam 2 date. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you, Adam. Hannah, Adam, thank you, everybody. Honestly. You've never broke up with me, Levi. It's always been the other way around. I will never allow a man to have the power of breaking my heart. That will never happen. That could never be me. I'm always the one who does it. She thinks she's getting a scoop. Torian, bless her. This is the other thing, right, with Torian. And I know she had a little paddy about me talking about her prior. And she was like, stop talking about me on your show. Talk about you if I want to talk about you. I've just had a clip of you. Now I'm going to talk about you. So she's the one who's got, like, all these issues with racism, other creators, blah, 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 blah. But then she will then sit with these people. So then anything you have a problem with now is void. Because you do the same, you sit with these people who say the most vile stuff, as do you. So no one actually cares anymore what you have to say. If I want to listen to a live about racism, I will sit in Miss Remy's live, where she has a justifiable point. And she actually has intellect and she's not sat on TikTok begging people to pay her uni fees for her because she spends all her money on green. Do you know what I mean? So, sorry, Torian.
It's not live, got all the messages, but he would say it. He would say, you know what I mean? He would say all this kind of shit because so then.
Shoot! I paid on my credit cards. Oh, I didn't want to pay on my credit card. Go back. I didn't want to pay on my credit card. Place an order and pay. Oh, yeah, good. I don't want to pay on my credit card, love. I've only just paid that off.
Got that where you kind of.
Sorry, you missed that part.
I don't pay for my vapes. I still get Levi to pay for them. Pay big.
Where is my files on this
No,
phone?
cancel! Cancel! Cancel!
So that call, it was like, Angie, why don't you do this, do this, do
Oh my
that.
God, I'm ordering it. I'm ordering, no, cancel. I've ordered that to 23 Lexington Road. Oh my God, no, cancel.
Now, do you want me input on this? If you ordered something on Just Eat or Uber Eats, they ain't giving you takeaway locations that'll deliver from fucking Wales to London. This was just an attempt to, once again, say Angie's address. And I can tell you that now. Because if I put in on Just Eat now, there's like one place for me to order from. They would not say, if it said another address that comes up at the top, it would come up with takeaways in their fucking area. He's such an idiot. You wouldn't be able to order it that far. That was just, this is once again. So this is Corey doxing somebody again. Is Luke going to call it out? No. Is Red going to call it out? No, she's too busy drinking Stella at Butlins or whatever she does on holiday. Do you know what I mean? They ain't going to call it out.
So, somebody help me. Somebody help me. I've ordered Angela a bloody meal. I've ordered Angela a meal. I don't want to pay for Angela's meal. Oh my
Let Sheila have it because she said she's not feeding Sheila anymore.
God, no. Cancel. Help. Change delivery address. Oh my God. How do I cancel? I just spent 23 quids. Oh my God.
23 quid on food for one person. Bloody hell, Corey. No wonder you need to get back on the Manjaro. That's quite a lot for one person.
Oh my God. Cancel order. Now. Cancel. Cancel it right now.
A terrible actor, isn't he?
Is that 10? Is it cancelled? Is it cancelled? Oh my God. How do I put my address now then?
It's not live, got all the messages, but he would say it.
Yes, Yorkshire Trucker, I agree. I agree completely. So these were the said messages, by the way, between Luke and... so it's him sending takeout. That's a good point, Becky. It probably is. He blames it on me. Said it's me. It was never me. I sent some to EQ's house when I was friends with Corey because he told me to. It was in an attempt to see if they could hear someone knock at the door. But now we've got Alicia's address. I'm just going to send them to Alicia's house all the time now. And a glit bomb. So, these are said messages, right, between Luke and whoever this other account is that he tried to say was me. He did actually message Levi apologising, but to me, I don't think that's good enough. I'd like a public apology. I'd like a humiliation ritual on live, please. So, question mark, message request accepted. See, I don't believe these are edited. I'm not seeing no editing on this. No, what? Is there any kids? Weird thing to say, Luke. Oh, I think this is... And then this is... Is there any kids in the block? I don't know. I've never seen of any. Don't even go there, Luke. I'm just saying. I know what you're doing. We could have some fun with that if there was. I'm just saying. What do you mean? I mean, maybe... I don't know. Maybe we heard a rumour that he has them in his flat. I think they're real. Exactly, yeah. If you go for someone publicly on live, you should do your apology on live. That's how I see it. I'll hold my hands up to things I've said wrong, got things wrong, and I've said, oh, I hold my hands up, I got that wrong. Do you know what I mean? Everything I say is stonewall facts. Ask Alex Brigham. I mean, maybe we heard a rumour. No, I know what you're insinuating. I'm not doing that. That's too far. I meant like AI edits. And he said, I would just hold my hands up and say, you caught me out. How you would never hold your hands up and say I was caught out to that. You would never. That's insane. Because if you owned up to that, everyone would hate you. Your whole community would turn against you. So now you've got to play the victim and have Alicia sat there dissecting it. Fucking hell. You could blatantly see clear as day that they are real screenshots. I don't care. That's what I'm going with. Anyone can believe what they want, obviously. If any of you in here don't believe that it's real, then that's on you. Exactly, Sydney. You take it to the grave. You wouldn't tell people that. I don't know who they're meant to be between. It's some random account, apparently. Exactly. If he owned that, he would be cancelled. He sat there so brazenly saying, if I'd done that, I'd just own up to it. The screen recording is up too. Where's that? On the same account?
Silence is golden. Silence is golden. Fuck off business. Thank you. Fuck off business.
I feel like they're real. Oh, sorry, a Luke post leak. I just think it's weird. It is the sort of sneaky, like really snaky thing you do. You're right, 100%. 100% it is. A lot's going to come out about Lucy in the next few weeks as well. I've had a few people contact me about her and what she's been up to. So once it's all been collated together, it will all come out. Don't worry.
Hey Lucy, what just happened back there?
They think I am shit. I could not handle it. I lost my temper. My career is never going to take off. It is not fair.
Can you go back to the one with the arrow over the text? Yeah? Let me find it. That one. Like, that would be very hard to edit that, wouldn't it? With the arrow over the text where you can zoom down. Like, you'd have to pay very good attention to detail to edit that red arrow pointing down, because that comes up, doesn't it, when there's more chat below. That's the thing that doesn't sit right with me with it. They're 100% real, these messages. Because you'd have to... I'll be real, right? If I was doing that, I wouldn't even think to put that bit on. Like, how would you just randomly put that on?
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Yeah, Alicia said the twos are different there, but I think they look exactly the fucking same. How are them twos different on 201 and 207? They're exactly the pissy the same. I don't think it's anything to do with Angie. Thank you, Julie. I don't think that it's anything to do with Angie. I think that she just takes the rap for things to be relevant again. Do you know what I mean? Alicia squints a lot so she can't see. True. What's she up to?
Angry, agitated, I start kicking off. It's not normal, darling. You know, if I said to my doctor every time I come live, because everything what's happened to me, I'm just so annoyed, I just fucking hate it, darling. He'd be like, yeah, just... Here's my mind. You're really moody. Yes, I fucking am moody. I'm what? Like, you're bothered, darling. Like, you give a fuck, sweetheart. Do you know what I mean? I'm a psychotic, crazy bitch, darling. Don't fuck with me. I'm too fucking crazy. Do you understand? Bipolar, darling. I'm a manic bitch, darling. I'm a schizophrenic cunt, darling. Roots, darling. Yes, darling. Manic, sweetheart. Manic in your motherfucking faking off. Angry, agitated. I start kicking off. It's not normal, darling. You know, if I said to my doctor every time I come live because everything what's happened to me, I'm just so annoyed. I just fucking hate it, darling. He'd be like, yeah, just lose my mind. You're really moody. Yes, I fucking am moody. I'm what? Like, you're bothered, darling. Like, you give a fuck, sweetheart.
Has she done any more TikTok shop reviews lately?
Do you know what I mean? I'm a psychotic, crazy bitch, darling. Don't fuck with me. I'm too fucking crazy. Do you understand? Bipolar, darling. I'm a manic bitch, darling. I'm a schizophrenic cunt, darling. Roots,
She has,
darling.
look.
Yes, darling. Manic, sweetheart. Manic in your motherfucking faking off.
This is
Angry,
me. This is
agitated.
actually me a week before I'm in season. Do you know what I mean?
I start kicking off. It's not normal, darling. You know, if I said to my doctor every time I come live because everything what's happened to me, I'm just so annoyed. I just fucking hate it, darling. He'd be like, yeah, just lose my mind. You're really moody. Yes, I fucking am moody. I'm what? Like, you're bothered, darling. Like, you give a fuck, sweetheart. Do you know what I mean? I'm a psychotic, crazy bitch, darling. Don't fuck with me. I'm too fucking...
I've just realised it's playing again. Sophie, it's every day. Oh, piss off. No, it's not. I'm completely sane, alright? Okay.
Nobody's undoing you but you. You are literally sat here in the comments saying to this woman, if I am making you uncomfortable, stop talking.
Is this about this Simon guy? That's Paigey at the top right who wants to go to kids' schools.
Talking to me.
Simon, if you're that sorry, get in the box.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of writing it in the comments.
Notice how since Alicia's address got docked, she's always on the green screen, like gingerbread mama filter now. Like, she don't want anyone to see anything in the background of a house, so they can't piece it together with that house. Do you know what I mean?
There's a box available. Ain't nobody's trying to.
Well, you stick Simon,
You're not interested in lies, but you're the king of lies.
Why is his username? Baguette, have you screenshot it? He's changed his username.
Yeah, of course he's changed his username because now we can't afford people to know who he is.
Hi, Casey.
And I hope the screen recording pages are going to all put this up as well because this is important.
Someone
said Alicia, he's in here on 2 accounts commenting.
Let's just do a little roundup, yeah, and see if we're in the wrong, right? So here's the roundup. August last year, this same man pretended to unalive himself. One of the biggest traits of a narcissist, yeah? Then replied to people who were wishing him well as his brother for a period of time, right? When confronted about it by people who said that his video triggered them, me being one of them, anybody who knows my history knows why it would trigger me, yeah? When I made a video saying it triggered, he came into my inbox, tried to throw his weight around, yeah? He isn't articulate enough to go there, right? But he tried, yeah? Then, about 9 months later, after building this whole platform against...
No, they're talking about Simon, whoever this Simon is. Simon tried to make a video on Zach and it backfired because all these pastors got dragged back up.
TV, right? You then offer help to a woman who was going through abuse and then you use her situation for nobody other than yourself. This woman then had to come to me to pick up the bullshit that you had done.
What? Hang on a minute. No Face has passed Zach's address to this creep. Really? Really weird behaviour, isn't it? I think we need to start passing around people's addresses. Has anyone got anything on this Roadman guy? Roadman ain't knowing. What's Roadman done? I always thought he posted quite good stuff. I thought he was a nice guy. Questionable people he sits with, but... He thanked No Face on his video. What's his username? I'm going to have a look.
Yeah? I had to do that, yeah? I had to sit there on the phone with her at night and advise her what the best ways to go. I had to sit there on the phone and put her in touch with legal professionals who could help her in the situation. You didn't do that, yeah? She's strong as...
Oh, we're like Roadman. I thought so. He was out in, like, all that stuff with, like, Eden Harvey and all Jake Randall's, all them lot, wasn't he?
Fuck, yeah? She did that on her own. But what did you do, Simon?
I just want to recap quickly, Roadman. So I've come on live today because obviously I've seen Simon's video in regards to Zach, and I came on to say I don't stand with that, I don't fuck with that, it's not something...
So let's just get one thing straight. So Roadman's got a bad past, but we all forgive him because obviously people grow and they learn from their mistakes. But when it's somebody that the clique don't like, they're not allowed to move on from their past. They have to have their past dragged up all the time. But they'll sit with people who actively have bad pasts. Like, remember they were all sitting with that Mr. M for ages, and he'd, like, glassed his ex-girlfriend or something, and they tried defending him for a bit, and they were covering, and they all knew about it.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Thank you, Lola's Pugs Live. So do you know what I mean? They can look past certain other people's because he's got loads of followers and he gets views or whatever else. But when it's somebody they dislike, they have to keep going at them, and they're not allowed to learn or grow from their mistakes, are they? I always take people at face value. So, well, Devon, yeah, exactly. Look at what Devon's done. It's all in the papers, but they, you know, he still denies it all and says that none of it was true. But, you know, I stand by women.
That I stand with at all. I think it's disgusting, abhorrent. I've then had Roadman come in to say to me he's had an interaction with Simon previously, and he's shown me all the messages where Simon's saying that, oh, you got me more views, you done this, you done that, asking him for a fight on camera, whatever.
Thank you.
I've then heard Sherry's story where she had gone to Simon for help because he's putting himself out as a DV advocate. Hang on, Baggy, I'll make a big box. So he's putting himself as a DV advocate. So Sherry has gone to him for help. He's then posted videos in regards to Sherry's DV, and she has begged him. I've seen the messages that she has sent to him. She has begged him to take the videos down, and he has refused to take them down, and she is literally begging him. I've then looked through his account, and he has videos where he is pretending, he's acting out harming a woman, and he's saying this is for DV awareness. And instead of signposting people to the correct places where people can help them, this guy is posting videos and monetizing.
No, Danny, I will keep dragging Devon's name up.
Of women's trauma and people's DV stories, men and women. So.
And then just to put the cherry on the cake, when all of that has just been said in the comments, the only thing he took from it was, I've not changed my username.
And his username has changed, but that could be from him being salt and peppered because it's changed to user something or other. So I think that is what has happened to him.
But it
I just want people to be aware of. Sorry, 1 second, Baguette. I want people to be aware that this guy is not someone that you should be going to for help with DV. There are helplines.
I actually quite like Miss Baguette, I'll be honest. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because, like, she will call these people out when she feels right, but she doesn't really come live anymore, does she? A sniff of a woman and no face loses his shit, basically. Loves it, doesn't he? Thank you, guys, for all the gifts. Am I on the populars, guys? Am I close?
In the poll, there is helplines on my page as well. And if anyone is in that situation, do not hesitate to contact me and I will signpost you. I'm not a professional. Simon is also not a professional. And the fact he's put up that children have been abused by a person on this app, regardless of how I feel about them, that is absolutely disgusting. And I'm not having it. I'm not going to sit here and say nothing and run with it just because I don't like him.
And in the same way, Alicia...
And he's been gaslighting Sherry in the comments saying, oh, I tried to help you. I've seen it firsthand here. He is gaslighting.
I will say this, I am not a woman and I don't know the best ways to handle it. Yeah, so contacting me, Sherry is a different situation. Yeah, I spoke to Sherry personally. I generally don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to helping women, I will try and put you in the right direction. But where I can help you is that if you are in a position where you have a male in your life who may be stressing, doesn't know where to talk about it, doesn't know how to handle his emotions, whether that's a teenage boy, whether that's your boyfriend, and you just think maybe get him help before somebody forces him to get help, that's where you can get that's where you can get in touch with me, and that's where we can put you on the right lines there. We can help the young men in your life who you believe may be heading into that direction.
He has posted all these videos in regards to the stuff that's going on with Zach, but they're all over a minute long. So whatever's been said has been said. I'm not going into that right now. That's been spoken about, whatever. But he is constantly posting these videos in regards to the things Zach said, which, yes, the things Zach said are abhorrent, they're disgusting, but you're posting videos to make money off of it. And you're going on live with...
But you're all sat on live with fake outrage all the time to get gifts to make money off it. So is it not the same thing, Alicia? You know, when you hold a live outrage saying, I stand by this, I stand by that, but then your own friends are doing the same shit, you are also trying to make money off somebody else's trauma. So you're a hypocrite.
People like Corey to get clout off of it. You're asking Zach to go in your box or go live with you to get clout off of it. It's not a clouted situation. It's not about that. It's such a serious thing. And like I always say, 2 women a week are losing their lives at the hands of a partner or ex-partner. 2 women a week. It's such a serious thing. And when I speak about these things, it's not, you know, so people say, oh, well done, Alicia. It's such a serious thing. And femicide is so real. And this guy is monetizing off of it. No, I know you, Corey, I know you didn't know anything about it. I literally saw that video this morning. People had shared it to me. And I came on live to say, I don't agree with it. Simon, you do, because your lives are dead. Your live streams have maximum 80 people in, and you're doing this and running with all this stuff to monetize off of it, to make money off of the back of what Zach has said. Instead of just...
What about when her ex-bestie Hayley Comet would sit, Comet, whatever her fucking name is, would sit and hold lives and spin lies about what people have gone through? I will play the clip again of the lady talking about it, making up crime stories and twisting what happened to make money off the back of people's... You know, and you modded for her for ages and were best friends with her.
Doing one video and leaving it, you're not doing that. You're trying to get him on live. You're trying to do this. You're trying to do that. You're saying, I have evidence of him doing this to children. It's disgusting. And if you think if that is the case, if I had evidence of something like that, which I don't believe you have, I would take it to the fucking police, not go on TikTok and make a video about it to put people on blast across the internet.
And let me just say this, Simon, you've not got 250,000 followers, you've got 220. Yeah, I know how to affect an arc.
While there's nearly 1,000 of you in here, I'm going to play the clip from yesterday of the lady speaking out on Hayley Comet and what she put her through.
So I had a phone call to say he'd passed away, and then an hour later, Hayley Comet put a headline up to say that there was an Irish man found in a pool of blood, and that his body had been moved, and there was drugs on the scene and stuff, and his friend was part of it. So I had no idea what had happened at this point. I just had a call to say he was gone. So whenever I got the certificate next week, there was nothing found in the system. It was just a pulmonary edema. He had a clot, and when he flew, obviously it pushed it forwards. Yeah. It was just a horrible accident. So it was. I did contact Hayley Comet to take it down. Got a load of abuse off her.
Yeah. It's really insensitive sometimes when...
So imagine she's grieving the loss of her partner. A stranger on the internet is making lies up on what actually happened to make it sound juicier than it is to monetize off the situation. She messages you, please take it down. Like, this isn't true. This isn't what happened. And you send her loads of abuse. Like, that's insane. So and these are all people that the clique have sat with. Nothing could ever make me like Hayley Comet. Nothing could ever make me like Alicia. I actually didn't mind No Face. To be honest, I think he's just, you know, wants to get his end away, and he's thinking, you know what, if I want to get my end away. It is, isn't it, the tea? It's very bad. I think he's just desperate to get his end away, and he knows Alicia's easy, do you know what I mean? She'll got no needs for anyone that'll let her. Exactly, like it's no one's business. Stay out of it. What's this? Angie. Oh, God.
Okay, so here's my rant. Luke the Judge. That's the first time I watched you in days and days. But you will never change. I'll never watch you again, ever. And let me tell you why. I'm sick of the biased platform that you hold. Does anyone mention what's on Instagram? That my neighbours have been put on Instagram? All my details have been put on Instagram. My father, who's passed away, is on Instagram. Has Luke mentioned it? No. Luke's like, give this person a follow, guys. Give them a follow. Give them a follow. How come Luke's not talking on it? Can you imagine, guys, because I'm really pissed off this morning now. Can you imagine if he did that to Luke or Miss Red? Or someone did it to Luke or Miss Red? Can you imagine if it happened to them? Yeah? That would be all. You'd be talking about it, wouldn't you, Luke? You would be talking on it. You'd be going crazy all day. Oh my God, it's not okay. Miss Red's details been put on Instagram by that person that you're now picking up, saying give him a follow. How goddamn dare you? How dare you? I will never support you again, Luke, ever. Because I am fuming. Would you be picking him up, saying everyone give him a follow if he done that to you or Miss Red? Would you?
I was thinking that top's a weird design, and I've just realised it is inside out, isn't it? How can anyone listen to a woman who can't even dress herself? And that's insane. What you know, it's got a stain on it, so I'm just going to wear it inside out. Does she do that with the knickers as well?
Because I'm sick of the double standards, guys. They get doxed, and it's a big hoo-ha over on this app. Everyone's talking about it. Everybody. Everyone's talking about it. So why is no one talking about this? Because it's Angie. I have no respect for you, Luke. Big up Zach the Bret. I'll always side by Zach the Bret. Yeah, this is the first time I spoke to Luke, gone into his live in days. And once again, you'll never change. Ever. Yeah? You're sitting there telling Miss Red about having Billy on her platform because of what he did to your brother, but yet you're sitting there telling everyone to follow the guy that put all my neighbours, all my details on Instagram, that doxes every single day. How dare you? I hope you get doxed, Luke, and I hope Miss Red get doxed because I don't want to hear it.
I know why Alicia and Hayley fell out. Do you want me to tell you? Because Alicia told me on the phone. She said it was because Hayley wanted to speak to her every day and she was really needy. And Alicia was like, I'm busy. I ain't got time for a friendship like that. She's too needy. She's too full on. And then I mentioned, I think she's on something because her lives are a bit wild. And she's like, that's what I think as well. But she's always denied it. No Face thinks the same thing, but she denies it to No Face. And she said, yeah, she's just way too needy. She's jealous of her having other friends. She needs her there all the time. And that she can't cope with Alicia having other friends and shit like that. That's what she said about Hayley. Gloves are off. I'll tell everyone everything now. Thank you,
I don't
Emma.
hear you crying. Oh, no, I got doxed. Because I'm not going to even talk on it. It's not going to be all over the internet and on the TikTok when it happens to you, Luke, or Miss Red, or her information. Do you remember when EQ doxed? Was it EQ that doxed Miss Red? Do you remember that? All over the internet. Crying about it. I'm not even going to talk about it if they ever get doxed. I swear to God. Do you know what I mean? The double standards is unreal. You're actually bigging someone up, telling everyone to follow someone that doxes my details, various people's details on a day-to-day, on a daily basis. That's who you're picking up. That's who you're telling everyone to follow, Luke. Yeah? He doxes every single day. My details are put all over Instagram. My neighbours' details. I don't even know some of their names, but guess what? It's on Instagram, their names. There's a guy named, I'm not even going to say who it is. He's 90 years old. That's now on Instagram. 90.
Yeah, I mean, that is a bit far. Like, we don't need to be posting people's neighbours and saying they live at this house. Do you know what I mean? That is a bit far. Leave the innocent neighbours out of it. But by all means, put Angie everywhere. I put her on the dark web the other day. I put her shoes for sale on the dark web.
Yes. I don't think he wants his details plastered all over Instagram. A 90-year-old man. Yeah, and what's Luke doing? Give him a follow, guys. Give him a follow. Let's get him more publicity. Let's get him more views so we can dox more people. So we can dox more information.
Oh, Corey.
Exactly, Jojo. Let's give him more publicity, eh, Luke? I tell you what.
Thank you, Emma.
Yeah? Let's give Zach, go and dox them their information. Let's go and give Zach some views, because that's what you're doing, Luke. Yeah? If anyone, you know what I mean? It's absolutely crazy. Seriously, that's what he's doing. He doxes information every day, this man. And he's telling everyone to follow him.
Yes, I have. Yes, I watched it all.
How can they even talk on doxing? How can Luke and Miss Red talk on doxing when your own friend does it? When you're sitting there bigging up the person that does dox every day, that puts out that's looking for information on people. How are you sitting there talking on doxing's wrong? You support doxing.
Thank
you know
you,
what?
Emma.
That's a few days I hadn't watched this man. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Big up. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I haven't heard much from Top Girl. She said she was sending her Albanian husband's family to my house, but they never came. I had the kettle on ready and everything. Biscuits, tea, coffee, biscuits. No one ever came. My husband must have had a go at her and said, why are you sending around private photos to strangers on the internet? Maybe he's tied her up.
Thank you. But I'm not even going to watch him again now. Luke, you're a biased platform. Didn't even mention it, did you? No. And I swear to God, you ever talk on Luke, Lindsay's phone call?
Who sits on 20 views?
I'll flip my lid. You better not be talking on that, Luke, and I'll tell you why.
And get her pregnant
if it was
again.
Miss Red, you wouldn't be talking on it now, would you? No. So you better not be playing that today. Oh, I'm so mad. I am mad. Oh, I already had a rant in Discord this morning. My second rant of the day. I'm not going to be watching him any day anymore. I'm done with me. Luke, I'm done with him. I'll be supporting Zach the Brat all the way. Thank you, Sophie, and thank you. Okay. So here's my...
Okay, so here's my rant. Like an episode of Shameless. This is literally, do you know what? This is live action Jeremy Kyle. Like, I actually cancelled my TV licence because I was like, I don't even fucking need it anymore. I thought I'm saving £13 a month. You bet I'm watching this shit instead. It's an absolute shit show. Top Girl is always stubborn. Like, oh, thank you, Emma. Thank you, Levi. I'm getting all the gifts. It is full of shit, isn't it, Danny? Jezza won him. She's got, no, to be fair, I think Angie does have too many teeth to be on Jezza, but we'll get a few others from the cult and I'm sure he'll take them on. She's been ranting a bit today about stuff.
You could say, well, you know, people have a right to say, well...
I'm confused because the top's the right way round. Or is this yesterday?
You know, that is...
Thank you, guys.
I'd always support people that feel that way, that is going through that, and I'd always, no matter what they have said on TikTok, I would always support someone that is feeling that way. I don't think what you said was okay there, Zach.
You've got to admit Angie's acting skills are a bit better than Corey's, aren't they?
I wouldn't even... If that happened to my worst enemy, I'd be mortified. I'd be devastated. So, yeah, that's not okay.
I know, see ya.
Sorry.
Guys, if you've just come in, can we get heart me's and popular votes, team gifts to get us up the populars, please? I'll do a poll. I've not done any polls, have I? I'll do some pointless polls. Just vote anything.
Let's play the next video.
She did not, did she, all the tea? Thank you, everyone.
Okay, let's move on from that.
I'll message you, Emzo, the website.
Just give me a sec, yeah?
Thank you, everyone. Just give me a sec. I just need to poke my eyes more so tears come out.
You know, I don't know if sex isn't I don't know. I can't even make any excuses. I don't want to make any excuses for Zach. That was bang out for what you just said there.
Thank you. I'm good,
And that's
Dead Rings. How are
disgusting
you?
what you just said. Guys, if you ever feel that way, honestly, you can, you know, if you want, you can DM me. You can DM people here. You know, if anybody feels that way, because TikTok is not worth it. Do you get what I'm saying? If you ever feel that way, it's really not. There are a lot of, can we put some helplines up, guys?
Has anyone else noticed that Angie's eyes are getting like very sunken? It's definitely the alcohol, isn't it? Like they're very like deep into her skull now. Like they're melting away into her face.
Yeah, never ever feel alone, and TikTok is not worth it. It really isn't.
Like look.
Zach's in the box.
Are you alright?
No, Zach, I'm actually...
Hold on, Ange, because I think we may have a falling out in a minute. So I've been accused of touching kids. I've had to have uncomfortable conversations with my friends and family. I've been accused of rape and sexual assault. And would you, you know, your ex and stuff like that, would you not wish the worst on them when they chat back? No. This is, and I never
I hate my ex, but I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Hold on, Ange. Please don't talk over me. I never use... I encourage people to put together clips where I say, I'm going to harm myself, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, I'm going to use my mental health... Show me the clips where I use my mental health as an excuse. I've had the worst shit chucked to me. I'm going to defend myself, right? You're looking at the geezer who's been sectioned twice... Right? Yeah, I've had experiences with mental health. My opinions are valid. And what you're seeing is people that that are so passionate about mental health TV. Right? Here you have someone that's open, honest. I speak about my experiences. I've been accused of SA. I've been accused of DV. I've been accused of fucking CA in the space of 24 hours. And you want me to be calm? Just to say... No.
No, you listen to me, yeah? You listen to me, Zach, yeah? You listen to me. You're sitting there talking about mental health, yeah? About how me, yeah? My mental health. And you sat there telling someone to go and get an ROPE. That's what you sat there.
Why is she saying it like that? Just say it, rope.
You said you would encourage it. That's what you said. Oh, you
listen to me.
And you're talking about mental health. How dare you talk about mental health, Zach? And you're sitting there telling someone to go and get an ROPE. You make me sick. Get up.
Yeah, but we've proven that Kieran said it to somebody else on Thursday. I've got the message. I'll show you all. I sent it to Zach this afternoon. He messaged saying... Thursday at 10:04 p.m. from Kieran Main 1 told somebody who comes in my live, get a rope troll. So Kieran's not innocent, is he? So it's eye for an eye.
My box. Out, get out. Sorry about that.
And being
Right. Fake Freak speaks on the Miss J, the T situation and says that the word wrongin has been diluted, and I don't want to continue. Sorry, guys. I
want some Fat Freak clips. I haven't seen his lives. I've not been tagged in anything of Fat Freak. What is this? Sorry, what? Levi, why are you tagging me in Brett and M's clips from 2023? I could have gone the rest of my life not seeing that. Absolutely fine. I would feel much better for not seeing that. He tagged me in another video of him.
I'm not with Jack. Are you mad?
Oh, so you're just friends?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone's just Angie, I posted a post, yeah? Oh my God, if you go see the comments of these women, it's a joke.
Yeah, the thing is with Jack, he'll go with anything, and that's been proven, so yeah.
What do you mean he'll go with, well... Luckily, I'm not with him then,
That'll
innit?
wake her up a bit.
Tell her to give it to charity. Yeah, you should. You should give your podium money to a foundation.
Piss off of that charity. Charity starts at home.
You don't need... You've got a house in flipping West London, mate. You're rich.
Yeah, and so are the charities.
No, give it to the Palestinian charities.
Yeah. Listen, that probably won't even go to the people.
No, it will. There's foundation actual charities that actually go to them. I've given to them. Do you know what you should do, Angela? You should build a well for people in Africa or Pakistan. Like you said, your ex-man was Asian.
We don't need to be in Africa, though, to build a well.
No, you don't need to be in Africa to do a well. You just do it from here. There's foundations, mate.
Ah.
You know what I mean? Or Thailand, anywhere that's less... They ain't got nothing.
What about the Angie Fund? Thank you, James.
All assassins go in jail for 3 months.
I say we should start a Sheila fund. And we should all give Sheila board money on behalf of Angie.
What for?
Oh my God, you
She's
wouldn't
got a freeloader in a spare room.
believe Court Assassin jumped in Jack's DMs.
Did she? She wants to meet him as well, doesn't she?
Yeah, I said to him, yeah, Mads. Thank you, Meg. We ain't meeting that cloud chaser.
Is it?
Yeah, she jumped in his DM saying that she wants him to come round for a drink.
What?
Mm.
Oh my God! Do you think that I need to meet someone to get on the dailies? Number one, I'll have to meet someone, maybe, innit?
Yeah, come meet me.
Bloody, I knew you was a lesbian.
Thank you, Sabi.
Angie, are you?
No, I'm.
Have you ever been with a woman before?
Nope. Don't even ask me that.
She
Nothing
has.
wrong with it. Nope.
Have you ever let a girl eat your garden?
Nope.
So what's this hype about Zach?
I think that I think they are still together. Shep and Jack. I do believe that Jack is only friends with Torian. I don't think it's anything further, purely because even though he's revolting, I still think that he's too good for her. Because of her foul, vulgar mouth. And I've got to admit, when I watched that video of her in the shop, that was the worst left hook I've seen in my life. But you know, she tried. We'll give her that. She missed the first shot and the man was stood still. What's this? Jojo's son gets doxed and Delusive does not care.
I mean, not sure who it was in the box, but she calls out Angie about that.
Torian's not got enough money for him. Torian's not got enough money for Jack. He only goes for women with money so he can scrounge off them anyway. So he wouldn't benefit from being with Torian. So, you know, Torian's having to ask people on the internet to help pay her university fees. So he wouldn't go for her. He only goes for women who have money so he can just sponge off them.
Ring doorbell.
He's a
I saw
leech,
this.
yeah.
This one is funny, actually. Thank you, Summer.
Thank you, Rafe Lord.
Hi, Andrew. Is it not a Ring doorbell?
Yeah.
Right, so why it's not Tapo, it's Ring?
No, it's Tapo.
You've just said it's a Ring doorbell.
No, that's my other one. I said, well, it's still a Ring doorbell, isn't it?
No, a Ring doorbell is a Ring doorbell.
Oh, yeah, like, rightly so. She should have hit him. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. Because, you know, if some man touched me in the shop, you bet I'm yeeting him out of the shop front door, battering him. Do you know what I mean? I would never... Where I live, you don't get that, though. It's quite nice around here. It's quite respectful. No crime.
It's all bloody doorbell.
No, but it's a total different thing.
Yeah, when I'm saying it... Oh, I can't deal with these people.
The Tapo, it only records, so it's not a security camera.
There's still rings on your doorbell.
It
Yeah,
rings
if
when
you've
it's a
got
ring
motion,
doorbell.
if you've got motion at the door, it will ring. It will come through. Now you had it on your phone because we heard it ring on your phone the other day.
I have it on my phone.
When you had the doorbell, it rang on your phone.
It rings. The doorbell rings. It don't ring on my phone. How can you hear it when I don't have another device? My device is not working, my other one. So how did you hear it ring?
It has rang in the past, so you're obviously on the app. If it's a...
It hasn't rang in the past? Are you calling me a liar?
Yes.
It hasn't rang in the past. Get out.
Guess what Nat Jones has done? She's doxed my son's school.
Hasn't rang in
No.
Nat Jones, love, you're gonna have a policeman.
Is she calling me a liar?
Joe's like, just dox my son's school in the chat. And then Angie just doesn't even care. She's just talking about herself. It's the Angie show, remember, Jojo? She doesn't care about you. You are another pay pig.
Care about you, Jojo. Somebody called her a liar. No one cares, Jojo, about your son getting doxxed. Absolutely not.
It's the way she said, "Are you calling me a liar?" She went,
Who was
"Yeah."
that one in the box who did it? Who was that? Big up whoever that was.
I don't know who. Can't see a name.
You just...
JG or someone. I don't know who name.
Oh, I don't know who that is. She goes, "Are you calling me a liar?" Yes. The other one comes in. That Gems just docked my son to school. Are you calling me a liar? Jojo, nobody gives a fuck. Delusive doesn't care.
No one cares, do they? What's this about Luke?
Don't be shocked. You're shocked?
Oh.
You're shocked? Don't be shocked. You're shocked?
We don't do doxing in here, guys. Yeah, it's public information, it's not doxing. Someone just tagged me in that. What else have we got?
Oh no, what the
What's this? Is this an old clip?
She just hit him in the head. No, yo, bro, you good? Oh my god, she just hit him in the face.
Sean didn't mean that.
Well, this must have been ages ago. Why is it only being posted 4 hours ago?
No. Sean, you're up.
Oh, Levi, stop tagging me in old stuff. That Sean's a wrong one. Have you seen it all over Mr. Madness, what he's been doing? Taking pictures. He's called Sean Saunders, isn't he? He was going around taking pictures of girls, like, inappropriately in nightclubs and stuff. It was all over Mr. Madness. Could not believe it. I follow everything on there. So much tea on there. They what's he called? Brett was messaging the woman who runs the page. I think it's a woman and a man who run the page. I get on quite well with the man. I don't know the woman though. But the Brett was messaging her. He was asking for money for who she was. It's like an FYP show but on Facebook, so it's quite handy to do. This is what he was messaging. The lady messaged him and she said, "I heard you offering money to find out who's behind Mr. Madness page. Well, it's me, I'm the owner. You got no chance of getting rid of my group or any of my groups. So now you know the owner is. Do I get the money?" Oh shit, it's not even showing. One sec. It's called Mr. Madness Savage Edition. It's a good group. It's brutal though. Don't go in if you're a snowflake because it's very unfiltered. It's not like TikTok. He said, "Look, hi Cindy, look, I'll ask you nicely to take the post down about me. I have several people come to me that I'm willing to pay if need be. Can you please take the post down? Thank you." But I'm called Sind, no Y-I or I at the end, it's just Sind. And which post? There's hundreds of posts about you in my group. Not that anything will get removed anyway. Don't be threatening to get my group shut down knowing you can't. You just made yourself look sillier than that time Sean Saunders pissed himself on live. You'll ask me nicely, and if I refuse, how will you ask me? Is the post because I blocked you, then replied back saying, look how easy it is to post your address. It's not rocket science. I'm not here to cause an argument, Cinder. Don't compare me to Sean. Yes, you can refuse, and that's your choice. I come in peace. I come in peace. But I am definitely not Sean or Ems. But I am definitely not Sean or Ems. And money does make the world go round, I'm sure. All right, Brett. It does when the money's going from a 10-year-old, remember, Brett? I come in peace. You've been offering exchanges for info on the group owner, me, so here I am. I come in peace. This ain't a scene from a movie, you know. Nothing's getting removed. Oh, God, it's moving too fast. I'll let karma do its thing. I don't know what. Brett thinks he's bad. It's called Missed the Madness Savage Edition. There's like 5 different groups. Just join them all. It's brutal. I'm sure I've been posted on that. Yeah, they have a TikTok page too. They sometimes come alive, but they're not here tonight. I'd have pinned them if they do. But if you search them on TikTok, yeah, most of it is like the ones that are bad on the app. But they really hate Marcus Evans as well. Sorry, I'm just waiting for a message back. Oh, I don't know, has Levi gone live or something to beat me on the populars? Are we having a race with Levi up the populars? There's not much more else tonight, is there? I want some Fat Freak clips. What's this?
I'm about to fag it, to be honest. Oh, guys, enemy beep! Right, 5 minutes.
What was... I don't know what that was.
I get locked up, won't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up, won't let me out. No, they won't let me.
Oh, I think it's just Diadra saying that no, his agency's not dissolved. It's still going. He's saying he's taking time off going live. He must have just dissolved it on Company's House. Beat 81k diamonds. I can't do that. I don't make that much money on live. I don't sit on live all day battling. Have we got anything else juicy? Oh, sorry, TikTok.
Welcome back, boys and girls. Hold on, let me just get my voice together.
I like this man.
My hair is all over the place. What a mess. Let's speak about a serious one. There's been an accusation made with Simon at Zach Debrat. First of all, an email, a text message doesn't then attribute to what you're accusing him of. The fact that you've come onto a public platform and started spouting your nonsense, because we all know that you faked your own D in order to see how you could manipulate your audience. We all know that now.
High Priestess has done a post about Levi. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. The witch. Oh, she has. It says, peekaboo, I still see you even when you blocked me, scaredy cat. He. Does this woman know that no one's scared of her? Like, I can't even say what I really want to say. Oh, you find out when you've touched a nerve and spoken the truth when they block you as soon as you accidentally scroll into their live. I don't watch you anyway. Touchy, touchy, Levi. Oh, she wants to touch her. I still see you on the feed, so there you go. She's weirder. She's so weird. It's Miss Red's mod. She's like unhinged. I'm not allowed to go for her though, because the thing is, if I go for this woman as much as I really want to, they will start saying, I've got garlic around my neck. They'll start saying that they'll bring her disability into it and then say that I'm being ableist to her because she's got a disability, because she's suffered a stroke. So it makes them immune, it gives them immunity and they're allowed to say what they want, because if you go back at them, then you get dragged for it. I do fully believe in equality. I do fully believe in it. And you know what? Like, if you can go around spouting shit all over the app, you should be able to take it back. Do you know what I mean? Your mouth works when you're running it about other people, so don't, you know. She wished, oh, did she? That makes sense why she's Miss Red's mod. I might make a video about her. I'll like sage my house and I'll light some candles and do a bit of an exorcism. Make sure I'm safe. Do you want to see my chickens, guys? My baby chickens? They're all asleep. They all sleep on their front like. It's really funny. She's a new ghost on Faz. Where's Jadie tonight? I ain't seen Jadie tonight unless I've just not noticed her. The title of High Priestess, I don't know. Honestly don't know. She's so weird. I can't stop laughing about what she said about me. She's like a stalker. Hang on a minute. She's took my video. Oh no, she hasn't. It's here. Oh yeah, she has. She's took my video down. Where's my video? She's took mine down. Do you think I'm scared? Thank you, Livewire. Do you think she's scared of me? Who's my bestie? Oh, JD. JD, are you here? I swear I just saw her name somewhere, but maybe not. Maybe it's another Jade. Oh God. I will hex. Oh, hi JD. I thought you were here. We're going to play Faz tonight for a bit. There's not really much more else that's gone on today apart from just Luke, really. Bless him. Have we got anything funny I can play? Where's the one of the Island Boy? I had a funny clip of the Island Boy. It's gone.
Sometimes when I'm bored, I buy cameos and I just write the craziest prompt that I can think of. And this is one that I just sent to the Island Boys. Hi, Island Boys. My daughter Chloe is a big fan of you. She's 19 and just got her first yeast infection. Can you give her a pep talk about how this means she's a real woman now?
Hey, Chloe, I heard you're a big fan of the Island Boys. So, yeah, you an island girl. I heard you're dealing with your first yeast infection. You feel embarrassed. Yeah, it's a very normal thing. It happens all the time. Do not be ashamed of it. Let me tell you something. I've dated girls that had yeast infections like 10, 11 times in a matter of a month. It happens. A yeast infection is very normal. Do not be embarrassed. Just don't tell people about it. It's okay. Just tell someone that you trust, and that's pretty much it. And get it fixed, and that's that. And it'll go away. It's not something that's permanent. It's just something very temporary, and it's part of life. You're gonna get things. Things are gonna happen. Things are gonna come your way, but you should be thankful it's just a yeast infection, love. It's nothing at all. Take that big step. Be that big girl like you are, Chloe. That beautiful island girl you are. And be amazing. Don't worry about no yeast infection, please. It goes away. You know how many girls I know that have yeast infections? I didn't laugh at them. It's nothing.
Sometimes when I'm bored, I buy cameos and I just write the craziest.
I might start doing that, sending some weird stuff. Like, what the hell? I love funny people like this. Do you want to see my chickens? I'll show you. 1 second, let me make... There you go, ladies. If you need advice on yeast infections, there you've got it. Do you want to see a yellow one or a black one? Because I don't want to get them all out, so I'll just get one out. Which one would you like? I'm going to make a funny video of me putting the chickens in a pan, like a before and after cooking a meal thing. Obviously, the pan won't be heated. I'm going to put the chicks in, and then I'm going to pull out like little chicken thighs that are cooked. Will I get cancelled? Right, 1 sec. Let me see which one will let me get. Hello. Hello, little chickies. Look at them. Say hello. Hello. Say fluff, 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 you little birdie. Say hello. That's the microphone. Say hello. They've got little feathers coming already, look. I've got 7. I'm going to need a bigger chicken coop. Do you want to see Wiz Khalifa? Oh no, I've got my inactivity thing. 1 second. This is Wiz Khalifa. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. He's very cute. I think I'm just going to build one myself from scratch. Just get the wood and build it myself. That'll be my next DIY live. I hatched them, yeah. Look, say hello. Say, hey, hello everyone. Hello. Hello everyone. Say, I'm a little chick. They're so cute. Honestly, there's 7 of them. I've got 5 yellow ones and 2 black ones. Oh, yeah, that's Luke the Judge, yeah. It's because I said he looked like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Have you ever seen my Cabbage Patch doll?
And that's Miss Red.
She's not especially cute or tall. She can't sing or dance or play ball. Have you ever seen my Cabbage Patch doll?
I think I did him a favour. I made him
She's not
especially
especially cute or tall. She can't sing or dance or play ball. Have you ever seen my Cabbage Patch doll?
It's called Megatan.
She's not especially
Megatan, it's off TikTok shop. I'll send you it, babe. It's a lovely dark. Can I have loads of gifts, please, guys? My glasses have steamed up now. Let me just go wash my hands because I've just held the chickens. Oh, thank you, Paul. See, it works every time. Works. 2 seconds. I'm gonna get some more water. Fuck's sake, I always talk when I'm fucking muted. Yeah, I've still got a bit of a tan really, and obviously I've washed every day. You know, because I've got a smelly gash. Ugh. Liar. Oh, sorry, yeah. I've had 10 to 11 yeast infections just this week, and we're only on Wednesday. Do you know what I mean? It's the cotton knickers. Right, can someone stir some drama up tomorrow so we've got something to talk about? The Island boys will be so proud of me, yeah. EQ is dropping the Lucy file tomorrow. Good. May have to send her some bits to add to it. The kids aren't here tomorrow morning, they're at nursery, so I might come live in the morning for a bit. I don't know what doing though. I don't really do much entertaining stuff anymore. I have to behave myself now, otherwise I end up on people's shows. Oh, thank you, Kazi. Have you ever seen my Cabbage Patch doll? Shall I come too? Shall I come on at 10 AM?